All right, y'all. We got an emergency right now. I'm hearing Saweetie was an escort, and I wasn't one of the people that she was escorting. You feel me, man? I ain't know it cost $20 for that ride at first. You feel me? But we gonna see. You feel me? I'm sorry, I'm standing up and everything. I gotta fix my chuck. But basically, Saweetie's best friend or something like that, old manager, something like that, came out and said that because I guess Saweetie ain't paying her money, and now she exposing her. Yeah, we gonna see what's going on. I feel like I even talked too much just right there. Let's see what's really going on.
It's the current belief in talking to town right now that Saweetie's friend exposed her for being an escort or a working girl. At least that's the interpretation of what we saw online earlier today. This is Maybach May. She's a variant of one.
Now she had about a variant. I don't know what he about to say, but all I know is if Saweetie was escorting, don't think for a second she wasn't, y'all. Facts. Don't think for a second she never was. Don't be stupid. Don't be naive, y'all. Don't be naive. She was out there too.
What we saw online earlier today.
Even if it went at the same
this
time.
is Maybach May. She's a variant of one of those
Maybach May.
We saw online earlier today.
She getting driven.
This is Maybach May. She's a variant of one of those BBL Habishas that Drake be rapping about in every song. This is her. So Maybach May is known around the industry. She connects Instagram models, baddies who probably ain't employed, don't really got a stable income, but they willing to twist and twirl and use two hands for $1. She connects them to high-profile men who are tricks and just like to spend their money. All right, they get a little favor in return. One of her biggest client and a repeat customer, his name is Jadon Central.
God, that boy a repeat customer. How do Flacco know this? He a repeat customer.
One of her biggest client and a repeat customer, his name is Jadon Central. Now, Jadon Central, he's an international soccer player. His NBA comparison, because a lot of you guys probably don't watch soccer
at all.
He's like Zion Williamson, okay? He's somebody who came into the league with so much potential. Everybody had hopes for him. He could have been one of the GOATs. He's still young, by the way, which is why he's still getting paid what he's getting paid, which is $180,000 per week.
Woo!
Okay, he's getting paid what he's getting paid because for the most part, he still has potential, but he's one of those people, man, his habits have gotten in the way of his potential, kind of like Zion Williamson. If for some odd reason you recognize Jadon Central, but you don't know who he is and you never heard of him, that's because he's been dating Saweetie for a while now. He got her name tatted. They've been seen publicly together. There's various photographs of them. So if you kind of knew who he was or remember him but didn't know his name, that's because you've seen him with Saweetie. Him and Saweetie actually met when...
Wait. Saweetie was escorting after Quavo? Or is this like something she did before Quavo when she was first, before she got old, and then after they broke up, she kind of went back to him or something? Is that what that is? Hold on.
Saweetie went to Europe to visit Chelsea, which is, by the way, a meeting that was set up by Maybach May. At that meeting, Saweetie met Jadon Central. And you see Maybach May in the background giving him like the little side eye, like, yeah, I just made a connection. Now, apparently she has introduced multiple women to Jadon Central. He has a track record of splurging on these women, getting finesse out the paper. Like, that's his record, right? He's a terrific trick. A business model is pretty ironclad, right? Jadon Central pays Maybach May for introducing him to these women, and these women will pay her whatever they broke him off for, right? Whatever they were able to finesse from out of Jadon Central, which is a lot of times, they would also break off Maybach May, and she eats from both pots. Now, Jadon Central, he's mentally ill. There's something wrong with this dude, bro. All right, because, bro, you are an international soccer player. Your salary is public. You could DM any one of these chicks, bro. All right, they going for less. Trust me, bro. You don't got to spend no 50, 100 racks on these chicks, bro, in a weekend, bro. Sir, bro, they going for $40 and a sausage, homie. Like, you getting finesse out your body, bro. But Saweetie went against the business model, okay? She at first, from the text messages we're about to see, she was at first on go and on game. She was first signing up, right? She was down with it, right? They was even discussing what's the most he ever been broken off for. I'm trying to beat the record. But then Saweetie switched the plans up on Maybach May. She met Jadon Central. She realized, oh, no, he too good of a trick. Oh, no. Oh, no, he Bubba the Fool. No, hold on, bro. He a millionaire and he's this green? Why would this be a one-time lick? Oh, no. Oh, no, I got to stick with this trick. So Saweetie got Jaden Central to fall in love. And they began dating. And they began boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, when they began boyfriend and
I'm
girlfriend,
still stuck on him
like,
saying he get 180-some thousand a week. Oh my god, that's
man,
all I'm
you
thinking
dating
about.
the client, bro. We supposed to finesse him and then come back with another girl and finesse him again, bro. What you doing dating the client? But cool, that's what you got to do. Cool, just break me off. So Saweetie refused to pay Maybach May whatever she got, whatever she broke off from Jaden Central. And not only that, apparently Maybach May began to put so much pressure on Saweetie. Saweetie told Jaden Central as well, don't pay her nothing. So now Maybach May is out the loop. She ain't getting no paper. And her biggest client, who was tricking on all the women she was bringing to him, he's now cuffed up to Saweetie because she wants to be greedy and keep the trick for herself. So Maybach May had enough, and she decided to take to social media to expose everything. Maybach May starts off by posting a screenshot to her IG story, and the screenshot is of a fan who write, "They want Sanj to lower his wages with Saweetie on his roster. Please be serious. You thought you was getting a 180K per week pay raise, and then Saweetie asked for her third Birkin bag this week. It's Wednesday." And then she writes, "I'll tell a joke, but I ain't never told a lie. I sent you to Dubai because you never balled before and was depressed looking for a happy life. Took you to London Babes, took you to Nigeria, booked you on an Australian tour. I helped this girl so much, only for her to play with my money at the end. I'm just missing my money from London. Pay up, cokehead, before I start naming the rest of the husbands you was playing with." So Whitney's reputation precedes her. Like, she was accused by even Cardi B of sleeping with Offset while Cardi B and Offset was married.
And the thing is, Saweetie be lying. I don't ever believe her. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't believe 90% of girls when they be saying a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Just because of just experiences and what I've seen in my life, bro. Women lie a lot. Because they feel like they can get away with everything, especially nowadays. They feel like they can get away with everything. So they're gonna lie all the time about a lot of stuff. And Saweetie, I never, but you could just, cause I remember when she came here, I remember how she came up. I just remember just different stuff. You was different in the beginning. It's just like, I don't know. Something about your come up was just too quick and out of nowhere for you to just be, for you to just be a random. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff just don't be adding up when it comes to. I said anything wrong with her, and I said I don't rock with Saweetie or try to talk down to her. Nothing at all. I'll take nothing from her. You feel me? She doing what she got. She making a life for herself. I wish I had the money Saweetie got.
Yeah. But she dated Quavo, Offset's like cousin / like group member, brother ish. So she did that allegedly, right? Because that's alleged. Okay, but that's the rumor as to why the Migos ain't really been the same. Why, like, Quavo and Offset ain't really been seen eye to eye for a while now, because Saweetie slept with Offset, I guess as revenge or get back to Quavo, because Quavo did her dirty, but she still slept with a married man, allegedly. She continues to write, and she says, "I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit a Chelsea stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. The client is Jaden Central. What exactly was Jaden Central a client for? Well, Jaden Central was paying her to meet women, and Saweetie is apparently one of those women. I was a road manager with her getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple. I want my money." So Saweetie got sick and tired of dealing with them rappers, bro. All right, Quavo bought her a Maybach and took it back when they broke up. She got tired. Because, these hood dudes, Quavo ain't going. YG definitely ain't going. All right, you ain't dating tricks, bro. You dating men who gonna make it hard for you. You feel me? Saweetie from the Bay, they gamed up, right? Chicks from the Bay is gamed up, but YG from LA, he gamed up. Quavo he gamed up. So she can't game these dudes for their paper. So she got to go overseas, man. All right, to go find a goofy. And you could tell Saweetie viewed this one as a goofy from the text messages that she was sending Maybach May when she first met Jaden Central. Literally asking, how much could we, get him for? Right? Inquiring about the prices.
Where are these messages though? Like, he not showing nothing. Like, where the messages at? Cause we seen everything else. We seen the Instagram story. We seen this. We seen that. I want to see the message between Saweetie and Maybach May. But I'm still over her name, Maybach May. Maybach May got her job because she used to be one of them people too. I don't care what nobody
Other
say.
women have gotten from him in a weekend.
Maybach May was outside.
So when they were still plotting on Sancho, right? Saweetie writes her and she says,
"Oh, here you go.
When these girls run it up on Jaden, how much they doing in a weekend?" Yo, bruh. Yo, I'm sure this ain't Jaden first time seeing this, bruh. All right, because if she's public now, she had to have tried to tell him in the past, bruh. That means he's still staying with her. Yo, how much they rented out? I'm trying to get it. What? Now, a lot of y'all are probably shocked because y'all saying, bruh, it's Saweetie, bruh. Like, bruh, Saweetie is like, I don't know if she's platinum yet, but Saweetie, got hits. Saweetie is like,
bro, Saweetie, bro, to me, girls like this are just dumb. Especially when you somebody like Saweetie. Because I just said I don't have nothing against Saweetie or nothing, but this is dumb, Saweetie. I ain't gonna lie. Because at the end of the day, Saweetie, you look good as hell. Like, you look very good. And you have a career. That alone should be able to get you some bread. But even if it don't, Saweetie, you don't need to go try to finesse somebody overseas. You don't need to do that. Go find a good man. Girl, that's what I'm saying, bro. Girls' heads are just so like in the toilet, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's not gonna be hard for you to go find a man. Why do you have to go and try to finesse somebody? Get a friend to get you on a service where you basically an escort. You famous as hell, but an escort to a soccer player, and you trying to finesse him out his money when you got money. And you have a face card, and you can use your likeness to make yourself some money, and you look good, so you could basically go get anybody, and they'll go treat you, bro. She go get her a doctor, a lawyer, or something. They'll go, boy, what?
Mainstream celebrity. She dated Quavo, YG. I'll be real, bro. No matter how bad the bid is, bro. Right when that paper ain't right, them standards ain't as. Man, listen, bro. No girl is above using her body for a check. What you think Saweetie gonna do? Huh? Go back to working a 9 to 5? Huh? What you think Saweetie gonna go back to college and get a bachelor's and start working again like McConan? Hell nah, bruh. Saweetie gonna use what she can to get that paper. None of these chicks is
so she went broke or something? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Saweetie went broke. She never had money. Like, she got that song Tap Tap Tap. I know that's like a remix or whatever. But like, I thought she had like little hits. She had the Icy Girl. I thought she just dropped a song recently that was like a banger. Like, I thought Saweetie had some. I thought she had some way she can make. Saweetie, get on Twitch. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just so much she could do besides this. Like, it's just crazy to me.
She didn't give Saweetie a warning. She says, "Hey, Saweetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce's internet child. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you," and by money she means, listen, whatever you done broke off of Jaden, I need a piece of that, right? Because that was the client. I had consistent money coming in from multiple women, right? I was the madam. You was one of my girls. You were supposed to get the paper and come back, but you tried to fall. You made him fall in love because, he's your retirement plan. It ain't happening, right? I still need my paper. Right, so she goes, let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you, or I can start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money. She continues and she says, cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, homewrecker, at Saweetie. And then she also says, I try to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere. Monique Slaughter from Love and Hip Hop would give her take on this, and she would pretty much confirm the suspicions. She would put, no, I'm being for real. She matches high-profile women with high-profile men, and the men are the clients, and they pay her for that. She's saying she works with Saweetie. She has clients who are into Saweetie, so she set up tours in different countries for the men to meet Saweetie. This particular guy really likes Saweetie. And she's alleging that Saweetie told him not to pay her. But what this does now is it makes it clear that discretion goes out the window and exposure is imminent if there's discourse with a client. I would say that I'm shocked, disappointed. I'm not at all, to be honest, bro.
For real, bro.
Listen, I don't put no chick on no pedestal, bro. All right, these
real.
chicks gonna find a way to eat, bro. They ain't starving. And they've gotten to a point in their celebrity where they feel like, man, they too good for a job, man. All right, they too good to go back and work a job. And if you're Saweetie and you got an international soccer player, by the way, like, Saweetie is like, what, like late 20s? Right? Maybe early 30s?
Like, she gave up already, right? She gave up already. Looking like that with a face card. Once again, bro, it's like, you got to remember, bro, she looks so good. Saweetie looks so good, gang. But also, she can use her name and likeness. She has a name. She's a rapper. She has clout. You can use that. Sweetie, you can do something so simple as, but I know, she want, like I say, she want a retirement plan. Cause how I'm thinking is, Sweetie, you could be on these streams with these kids. Bro, these people that pay you to come on these streams. 100K. You a girl? You want 100K and you Sweetie? They giving you that? You think Aiden Ross not giving you 100 bands to come on stream or something? But I know these people, they giving you feel me, millions, probably giving you just whatever, literally whatever you want. Sweetie, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, it's not surprising, but it's just like, it's just disappointing. Like, wow. And it is surprising to think that Saweetie gotta be an escort.
Saweetie is like, what, like late 20s?
It's a little surprising.
Right, maybe early 30s, late 20s. Sancho is like 20, 21 years old. Like, he's like 21 years old, right? All right, so she has a drastic age difference. So she's able to manipulate him more. Obviously, he's been manipulated. Because if this clown seen that message and he's still with her, he's been manipulated, bro. He got her name tatted and everything, bro. He is green. I don't know what Maybach may expect. You think Saweetie was gonna see a lick that green and what? And do like a one-time hit and let other girls eat? Man, nah, bruh. He's the retirement plan. Right? He is the retirement plan. Right? Well, hey, watch this, yo. Let's Google real quick, man. What is Jaden Central's salary, man? What is Jaden Central salary? Okay, let's do it math real quick, okay? Oh, sorry, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, people. Oh my God.
He probably would make way more money. Yeah, he make way more. He's a soccer player. He make way more.
Nah. I was wrong.
Yeah, he don't just make 180K a week or whatever. Yeah, he make a lot more money, right?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I was wrong, people. Jaden Central signed a 5-year, $65 million. Oh, nah. I was wrong. I'm talking about 180K a week. Apparently, the 180K was a raise he wanted. He signed a 5-year, $65 million max contract. Well, not max contract, because soccer players make way more. But $13 million a year. You think Saweetie about to hit that and let it go? Nah, that's the retirement plan, bro. Bro, he in too deep right now, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I hope he got his Jimmy on. I will say that. I hope he got his Jimmy on. We got like a minute left, or like 30 seconds left, but this is where I'm gonna leave it at. Put your Jimmy on. If you gonna be this green and be this stupid, don't be that stupid. Don't be that dumb. Or if you're not gonna put your Jimmy on, you need to have. Nah, don't even test yourself. Put your Jimmy on, bro. Cause you're gonna become weak at some point. She gonna be selling you sweet nothings. You're gonna trust her at some point. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Cause soon as you finishing that, bro, it's over with. The next 18 years is hell. And she might catch you. She might catch you for longer. She might get you for 36, because she might get 2 out of you. I ain't gonna lie. Well, not 36. But y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. Y'all believe this story? Y'all believe this? Are y'all surprised, bad man? What y'all think? What y'all think Saweetie gonna do? I feel like if this story go away, that's gonna say a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. If this story go away, I'm gonna believe it, because at the end of the day, that means Saweetie got Shorty her money. She got Shorty her money, and that's just what it was.
I'm a fault with.
All you know is kick back, run up on me, back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. Let's take a nap, sipping on my cup, slide in the traffic, ride in the traffic, waiting on the traffic.